Today's episode powered by Hayabusa. It's all about how Mauricio Ruffy set up one of my favorite knockouts in the UFC with that spinning hook kick against Bobby Green. All right, in today's episode, we're talking about one of my favorite knockouts we've seen in the UFC. Anything that comes with a head kick, but a spinning hook kick doesn't get better than that. It's one of the most powerful strikes you can throw with the spin, the momentum that you have, with the heel hitting the temple. Easily one of the most devastating shots you can land. I have a perfect fighter here, Diego, who's very dynamic with his legs, and this is why we're gonna explain how he got that big finish. Now, first of all, setting it up is the most important thing. So the first thing Mauricio Ruffy did was try to set it up. You saw him trying to throw his punches. He was throwing a big right hand, and then he ended up going for a calf kick, okay? Now, whether the calf kick landed or not, that was one of the main things that set up that spin kick. With the attention going to the calf, right? Then all of a sudden there was a feint of the right hand, boom, and then the hook, right, brings the spin for the attack, okay? So it's using the calf kick first, and then the feint to set up the hook, right? To spin. If I just sit here and I spin, it becomes very predictable. But if I throw this hook first, hide my spin kick, it becomes a little bit faster, a little bit more effective, and your opponent won't see it as much. So a quick setup here. So a lot of feints with the hands. We get to the calf, boom, yeah? Boom, yes, we don't know what's happening, so the feint with the rear hand hook, and then the hand comes. Now you can try to connect with the hook, so I have the calf kick here, boom, and then the right hand comes, the feint hook, bang, and then we do it. Now, when we practice something like this, it's a very dynamic kick that's really level changing and spinning, so this is why I hold in what is called the single pad drill. Now this is beautiful for me because look, if I hold the handle at my knee, I have the calf kick, perfect for Diego to attack. Okay, and then from here, he feints the right hand. I have this pad ready for the kick, my other left hand ready for the hook. Okay, so fakes the right hand, hook into my spin kick. And that rhythm, the boom, boom, right? If the hook lands, great, then the spin kick comes right after it. But what also made the kick very effective for Ruffy was the distance he did it at. Now, with a spin kick, it's very difficult. If Diego throws a spin kick to my head in open space, it's easy for me to move out of the way and not get hit by it. But Ruffy made sure when he was setting it up, Bobby Green was approaching the cage. Now, at this point here, it's very difficult to move back because the cage is in the way. Now, ideally, in an ideal situation, the way Ruffy threw it, it was in a straight line attack. But even better, if the fighter you're fighting starts circling out to his right, this is where that spin kick can create more damage. So Bobby Green, even if he went a little more to his right, would have been that much more devastating and that much more power walking into that spin kick, okay? So understanding the setup, which we did with the calf kick, and then the hook, which got to that spinning hook kick, and understanding that he threw it when Bobby Green's back was touching the cage, so he couldn't move back to eliminate the kick. Now, the only benefit now, if I'm fighting someone like Ruffy or Diego who's got a great spin kick, right? And I anticipate it, so again, circling this way, I'm in trouble. So when you know someone's trying to set that up and my back's to the cage, my best bet would be to circle to my left, or at this point here, from that hook, I kind of try to close that distance. But the hook would have been there. Even if I blitz, that's why that hook could catch me as I'm coming in. And then if someone like Diego, who's good, right, instead of the spinning hook kick, if he sees me pressuring, he'll hook to a spinning back kick, boom, or the spinning back fist. So you can still create a spin attack if I'm pressuring you. So basically what I'm trying to say is Ruffy did a good job at the setup and the distance management of it. So let's show it one more time. First of all, here, we got the calf kick first. You make your opponent aware. Boom, yes. That's also going to help him fuel for that spin kick. He sets it up with a right hand feint hook. Boom. Spin kick for the big knockout finish, okay? This is one of our favorite knockouts that happened recently. And to us, there's nothing better for those who've done traditional martial arts growing up. We both did Taekwondo, so the spinning hook kick for us is a natural kick. And it's just nice to see people implementing it at the highest level. All right, so hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you head over to bazookatraining.com to learn online curriculum taught by me. Like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you support our channel by supporting our sponsors. We have Hayabusa by going to Hayabusa Fight, linked in the description below. Perfect Sports Nutrition. Use code Bazooka15 to get you 15% off your supplements. We'll see you next time here at bazookatraining.com. Welcome to Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA online training. I'm Bazooka Joe Valtellini, the owner here at Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA. Over the past year, I've designed and created a website to teach Bazooka curriculum at home and across the world. The purpose of this website is for you to, one, hit your fitness and health goals, all while learning world-class martial arts instruction from me. The beautiful thing about this website, it's geared for all levels. So if you're learning martial arts for the first time as a beginner, we help you progress into the bigger stages. And if you're a pro fighter, guess what? We have different fight concepts for you to improve your tool set and your skills in the ring or cage. As the fastest rising kickboxing world champion and a lifelong martial artist with over 30 years of experience, I've been able to combine my passion for martial arts and teaching to create this website. This website's gonna give you some of the tricks, secrets, and inside look at some of the training I use to win my world title. Once you subscribe to this site, you're gonna be getting weekly training videos and tutorials that you can do from anywhere. The sections are broken up into 3 parts. The first is bag workout. So if you have a bag at home or at your gym, you can use these workouts to supplement your training. The second is at-home workouts. A lot of us don't have the room for a bag or a bag in general, so these workouts are for no equipment needed and you can do them anywhere. And finally, the tutorial section. If you're having any problems with a specific technique or fight concept that's covered in any of the workouts, go to the tutorial section, learn the technique, and then go back to the workout, and this time, do it with proper technique. One of the added benefits once you subscribe is the forums section, where you can get a more personalized experience where you can ask questions and I'll be able to go in there and answer them. It's all about building a team and a community of martial artists helping each other grow. So subscribe now to get access to all the videos plus more so you can be part of the squad here at Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA.